Hello, Sages, and welcome to the Good Witch. This is your March intuitive tarot reading for the year of 2020. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. We're going to look at your love, your finances, or your prosperity. Message from the divine. An even bigger message from the divine. I feel like for this particular reading, the energy over your message from the divine section is really strong. I almost want to start with that first, but I'm not. We're going to start with your love first. Sorry, it's a lot of energy in here today. I've been that full moon in Virgo energy and doing so many different things. It's a lot of energy. All good though. Good and interesting. Interesting and good. Your love section of your cards feel rather kinky. I'm having all kind of kinky vibes over here. Well, y'all are Sagittarius. So I see the Six of Discs, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Swords. And the overall energy. Oh shit. Okay. So, the overall energy of your love life right now is nothing will come of this situation. Zip, nada. And I think y'all had the same thing in November. You have the Six of Discs in reverse. I didn't say it reversed the last time, but it is in reverse. The Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords. You feel like you're losing in a situation. You're feeling very oppressed and tied down. Now, Sagittariuses aren't known to be tied down anyway. It's not who you are. You know, wild, free, Sagittarian. And that's great. It's beautiful. But some of y'all, it's not that you can't be, it's not that you're not faithful. It's just you feel tied down. Like, it's not that you want to cheat. And I'm saying this for your cross watcher because a lot of them are watching. It's not that they want to cheat. It's not that the Sag is going out wanting to be with somebody else. The Sag is going out wanting to be with the Sag. They like to be with themselves. They enjoy company. They enjoy their own company. They think they're pretty dope and they like being with them. Sagittarius, you enjoy being with you. And the person that you're with doesn't understand that. And it's been a constant clash, a constant struggle. It's like you can't even remember why you got involved in the first place. Like, you're trying to remember what was so good about it in the first place because it's become very hard to see. Like, the light's still there, but it's very far back. It's void, of course. Good Lord. You got the Fortune card in reverse. And the Empress. Okay. And the Knight of Disc in reverse. So you're seeing yourself. You're wanting to enjoy more time with you. You're understanding that nothing's coming of it, that you won't be fortunate in this love situation, and that you don't want to focus on it anymore. It's not the focus. And for a while it was the focus and you were trying to build it and grow it. And Spirit is saying you need to take some time to be with you. When's the last time you told you that you love you? And you can't force something to be that's not, Sagittarius. You can't force something to be something that it's not. As much as you want to love this person, you don't. Oh, damn. cross watchers, just, watch your own sign. Don't watch this one. This one, you ain't gonna like this one if you're a cross watcher. What does Spirit want you to do? Spirit said that's a silly question. You need to focus on you, and if you know nothing will come of the situation, don't beat your head up against a brick wall. You get a concussion that way. And the person that you beating your head up against the wall for, they ain't even gonna call an ambulance. They so silly they gonna forget the number to 911. That's for some of y'all, and you know it. They are just not. Some of y'all love some people that then flunk the IQ test, and you so smart. Like, it's pretty bad. It's like a bad your mama joke. And then they have the nerve to be in and out. And they feel like they're the prize. And there's also been some outside interference from people outside of your love relationship that's telling them kind of what to do. And you're just over it. You see it for what it is. You hear the advice that they're getting from other people, Sag, and you're just over it, okay? So let's look at your money. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. The Four of Wands. The Prince of Wands. And the Two of Cups. So, there was something that you were doing that you were extremely passionate about, that you loved. It was going to be the thing that set you apart. It was going to be the thing that set you free. And now all of a sudden you're getting to that work part of it, where it's no longer just a passion. It's actually a career that you're passionate about. And you're losing some of that passion right before you take off. So your commitment is being tested. Some of you are asking for promotions or different assignments at work, and you might get a no on this one, but your commitment is being tested and they want to see your character. So they're going to tell you no for now, but they have something bigger that they want to offer you. Your commitment is being tested. For those of you who have been playing the lottery twice a week for 20 years and you ain't never changed your numbers, and somebody gonna try to come this week and convince you to change your numbers, if you changed your numbers this week, this will be the week your numbers will hit. Your commitment is being tested. Whatever belief system you have, whether it be simple ancestral, Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, Tao, I would suggest that you get in touch with whoever it is that you go talk to spiritually about your finances and your commitment, because they have something big that they want to give you. But the waters may get a little turbulent and it's not going to look as pleasant as you want it to look. But your commitment is being tested, okay? Remember that. So when it gets really hard and you want to let go, remember why you loved what that thing you wanted to do, or why you thought that thing would work, or you would get whatever goal it was that you were trying to get, okay? Your commitment is being tested with your finances. And ain't nothing still coming to that love situation. Sorry. I gotta be nicer. Okay, so for those of you who that shoe fits, nothing is coming of that love situation. And for those of you who are single and wanting someone to ask you on a date, that you've been wanting to ask you on a date for the last 5 years and they still call you sis, or she still calls you bruh, and she calls you her cousin but not her play cousin, nothing, that's not happening this month either. Sorry. Okay. Good. Full moon in Cancer. Personal issues will come to a resolution. See? Spirit has some good stuff for you. The Death card, the Lust card, and the Sun card. So personal issues reach resolution, which means you're going to be healing some old wounds. There's some things that changed in your life that shaped who you are. We all have our traumas and our things that we've gone through. You're going to be going through a lot of healing this month regarding your Sagittarius. You're going to be figuring out why you want certain things and why you feel like certain things you want are out of reach. And you'll be making some inner changes. Maybe that's because when you release yourself from this love situation and you go into Empress or Emperor mode and you start to do your self-healing and reevaluate your self-worth, understanding that peace is more important than finances, or your peace is attached to your health. A person who never has peace does not have good health. So peace could literally be very much so attached to life. You can't have comfort without peace. So maybe when you start doing that, you'll start realizing why it took what it took in order for you to achieve that type of peace, or not the wrong type of peace, or why you felt like your happily ever after was out of reach, why you didn't feel worthy, what was keeping it from you. Some of you have some energetic blocks that you're going to have to go to a Reiki specialist or go to a wellness center or book an appointment on the Good Witch to get your energies cleared, your spaces cleared. Go to my site, get a spiritual bath, do something, and get that energy cleared up, okay? So you can start that healing process. You have a busy month of putting things in place so that they can fall the way you want them to fall, okay? All right, Sagittarius, peace, love, light, and understanding. Be kind to you. And know that you are worthy and you are worth so much more than even you know. Okay? Peace.